Hi everyone, welcome to Ice Bowl in Dumfries for this match between the Solway Sharks and the Billingham Stars. Pretty much a nothing match, but reasonable crowd in, about 20 from Billingham that I can see, and their young guns. Got a good 5 players that are either 16 or 17. Even their import, Gregors, is quite young. So it'll be interesting to see how they cope against the Sharks. Sharks short benched tonight. 15 in total, 2 netminders, 13 skaters. So they're going to have to be on their guard. You would hope as the game goes on, the fitness of the Sharks is good enough to deal with the young guns. Small Finn Braden got his debut here the last time, got an assist. He played really, really well. But you've also got Tommy Spraggan, Greenhall, folk like that. So it's always good to see youngsters play. We're about ready to go here. Sharks versus Stars, and we're away. And it's the Sharks that have the puck first. That'll be Cockfrey that gets that out. Here crosses the blue, and Lewis Houston has it for the Sharks. Plays it around the boards. That's helped on his way. Richard Bentham picks up. It's lost and flicked out. Sykes has it and he plays it across the ice. Picked up and backhanded in. Batted away. Nice little backhanded pass here, and that's here. Shot coming in from Murray. It's deflected wide. Houston picks up behind the net. Plays it back out. It's played back in. Murray picks that up. Here comes around to help him, but Murray still got it. Murray still has it, plays it back in front, loose in front, it's loose in front again. Oh, Bentham misses twice, this puck just wouldn't settle for him. Stick went under it twice, just bouncing. So unlucky for Bentham there. I've got Thomas Brown in goals for the Stars, and Callum Hepburn as always in goals for the Sharks. Stars come away with that and play that round. Still in their zone, but they play it out now. Stars have it, chance here, it's in front, it's goal. Looks like Thomas Braden, talked about him earlier on. Finn Braden gets his goal. Just played in front, and the Stars are happy, and the Stars fans are happy. And we've played 1 minute 9 seconds, and the Stars take a lead against the league champions. Finn Braden with a goal. Just a nuisance for himself in front of the crease. Came out, and he put it in the net. Perhaps not his best finish, but a good finish for the man nonetheless. So the Sharks will have to respond. Gapper plays that forward, and here's Henderson. Henderson's through. Good defence there by the Stars. Get the deflection on the shot. And it's the Stars that come away with it again. Galloway can't quite get it out. Dowdle picks that up and plays it across ice. It's back to Dowdle. And that's out. The zone. Moss flicked that out in the neutral zone, and it's thrown off for the Sharks just now. He plays it up off the boards, and Henderson has it towards Gapper. Gapper beats his man and is in.
1 minute and 9 seconds.
Kerr's bucket point, it's back in front, dangerous. Shots deflected, defended well. Crane's on there now for the Sharks. And it'll be Michael Thompson that picks that up. Crane. Crosses the red and dumps that in. It'll come to Houston perhaps. No, defended well. Craig has it. Still Craig. It's loose and the Stars bring it out. That's dumped in. And the Sharks to pick it up. Pass through the middle. It's intercepted there by Crisp, I think it was. That's played round the boards and Craig will pick that up and try to get out of the zone, but it's kept in. Craig again. And Michael Thompson gets it out with the help of Lewis Houston, and Houston's after this as well. Houston does well to win it. He plays it back in front towards Craig. Bentham has it. Bentham slows things down, sets it up. Shots in, looking for the deflection. Back to Michael Thompson. Thompson with the shots, well blocked by Sykes. Sykes is on the race with Thompson. Shots in, save by Hepburn. Sykes takes it round, has another shot, but Craig will pick the loose puck up. And he's going to be called for icing there, as that's just blasted through. Looking for the deflection in neutral ice. So, Stars with a 1-goal lead. As I say, rather short-benched Sharks tonight. It's Houston in for the Sharks for the face-off. That's played round the boards. Crane will try and get that out. It is out. And there was a deflection, so there'll be no icing. No, there is icing. Calvert signalled there was no icing. But Alexander said there was. Calvert definitely signalled a deflection. But we're back in the Sharks' defensive zone for the face-off. Houston against Wolves. Stars win it. Craig does a good move. No call on the play. Could be dangerous for too many men. Delayed penalty. So Toner sets it up. Delayed penalty. So there's an empty net. Just now, and the Sharks will set this up. It's Kerr through the middle. Sharks still have possession, everybody comes out again, as Henderson still has it. Sharks with 6 men, 6 skaters out wide. And it's Kerr. Plays it coolly behind his net. Sharks will do what they can. There's a chance here. Here comes forward, here will set up. Still with the Sharks. Murray now has it. Kerr's back at point. Good pass into the centre. Shot is wide enough the plexi and touched up by Galloway, and there'll be a penalty for the challenge on Craig in front of the Sharks bench. Be an interference call, I would suspect, and it's on Patrick Grigors. So Patrick sits down, and Sharks go on the power play. Sharks have it. Bentham at point. He plays it across to Toner. Toner plays it down for Henderson. Gappa and Houston looking for it in the middle. Sharks patiently. Toner has it. They play for the deflection. Save. But the rebound's picked up by Toner. He plays it across to Bentham. Bentham is a little pass in towards Murray. He just couldn't quite pick it up.
Stars penalty at 4 minutes 50 seconds. Number 17, Patrick Gregors. 2 minutes for interference.
So just confirming that Gregors was for interference as I suggested. And here we go with Henderson in the face-off, and he wins it. Bentham gives it back to Toner. Again, patient set-up by the Sharks. Bentham again. Good defence by the Stars. Patient play, Henderson's in front. Good pad save by Brown. It's Toner that picks it up though. Toner takes his time. He's got a man. He shoots, deflected, and held on by Brown. Good save. And that was just a little deflection there by Henderson to try and deflect it in. Henderson will go in the face-off. There's a minute left on the penalty, the Greeders penalty. That's cleared round the boards. Bentham keeps it in. Sharks maintain control with Gapper. Henderson's looking in the middle. Shot is off the skate. The Stars defenceman, and the Stars should be able to clear it down the ice and do. And the Stars will make a change. As Hepburn picks it up for Bentham, and Bentham will start again. A lot of movement. Bentham beats his man easily. Bentham gains the blue. Bentham still with it. What a move. He plays it in front. It's loose. The shot was in there. Shot came in from Henderson. Great move by Bentham all the way down the left. And it was covered up by Brown. 20 seconds left on the penalty.
Team photos are available still. Easter egg raffle. 50-50.
Messy face off, but Stars clear it, but it hits the ceiling, and there'll be a face off in the defensive zone for the Stars.
Silent auction for the black and green warm-up tops. We've got the films available at the table. Bids in by the 15th of April.
Stars come away with it. And that's through James Moss. Sykes puts a bit of pressure on the Sharks, but it's spread wide. It's Ewan Anderson. Anderson tries to go through the middle. Houston takes the shot. And it was Dowdle who got in the way of that. And the Stars are back at full strength as Murray plays that round the boards and behind the net. It's kept in. There's a chance here for the Stars that they're going to call icing. Sykes maybe could have got a touch on that, didn't. So 12:48 left in the first. Stars still leading 1-0. Thin bread and goal. It's just after a minute. Henderson wins the face-off, plays it to Bentham. Bentham is the shot. So looking for that deflection again off Murray. But Murray will pick it up behind the net. Murray's nice move, turns. Man in front. Where Bentham goes, the shot's in. Good save again by Brown. Henderson fights for that on the boards. Stars just about get away, but don't clear the zone. It's played back in again. Played round the boards. Murray will pick this up, bounces over the stick, but he keeps it in. And that bounces over the stick at Dowdle. And Anderson had a chance there for a split second. It didn't sit for him either. And it's the Stars calming things down. Sharks moving forward. Stars moving forward. Good hit there on Hall. Murray, shot's coming in and it's saved there by Hepburn. And
don't forget to visit our cafe and
it's going to be a face-off in the Sharks defensive zone.
And alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks on sale, all at great prices. That's our cafe and Sharky's Bar upstairs in the expo. The shirt off the back raffle gives someone a chance to be the winner of a game-worn jersey tonight, presented on ice at the end of the game.
Sharks win the face-off. Craig settles things down. He plays it across. A lot of movement. Back in the direction of Craig. It's picked up, I think, by... I think it was Greenhaw that played that in. Kerr plays it to Houston. Sykes is after that for the Stars. It's played out by the Sharks. It's Houston fighting hard for it. And they're going to call offside. Puck just came out. And I think it was Craig and Crane that just moved in too quickly. Henderson wins that for the Sharks. Moss fights back for the Stars. Gapper. Gapper rounds his man. Gapper's in and goal. Gapper shoots. Goal! Shot was blocked. Good pad save by Brown. Puck came back to Gapper. Rounded. And a forehand shot into the top right hand corner. Sharks deserve that. I mean, it's pretty much been all Sharks after the early goal. But Gapper scores and ties this game. So showed some strength to get through there. Had the initial shot, Brown padded it away, but the rebound came right back to Gapper and he just lifted it over him. And there's a chance here straight from face-off for the Stars. And there's going to be a penalty on the Sharks. It's probably going to be in Struan for interference. And it's going to be a penalty shot by the looks of it, because it was in the act of shooting. So the Stars will have a penalty shot. Like Sean Galloway, so it's Galloway versus Callum Hepburn for the free shot, penalty shot. Here we go. Galloway comes in from the left, shoots early, but Hepburn saves. Tried to go 5-0 on Hepburn, but Hepburn was huge. And that was straight from face-off. So we're on a face-off.
Sharks goal at 9:05, scored by 19, assisted by 17.
Houston wins that for the Sharks. It's played down the boards towards Hare. Hare gets it out. And Billingham will have to reset. Moss plays it out to the right. It's back towards Moss. Moss towards Braden. Braden picks it up. In the zone, and it comes out the zone, so Sharks will be all after this. As Billingham just dump in and make a change. Toner plays it off the boards towards Murray, who bats it round the boards. Sharks were making a change then, so Murray chases his own puck. Walls gets it in the zone. Walls battles for the board but loses out to Houston. Houston tries to get it in front towards Gapper. Gapper does pick it up. Gapper plays it across face of the goal. Puck just not sitting for anybody just now. But it's the Sharks who have control of the puck just now. Gapper lifted the stick there at Davison. It's the Sharks again who set it up in their own zone. Comes Murray. Dumped in, hauls after this for the Stars. Bounces off the boards, falls the Sharks' way. Good pass through the middle. Anderson flicks it. Anderson clicks his own flick. And that's fighting hard for it on the boards. Sharks still there. Coughtry plays it in the direction of Ewan Anderson. Comes all the way around, past him, past Gapper. And Billingham pick up. Shots in here. Good save twice by Hepburn. Good play there by Hepburn. Gapper's through. They try and tie Gapper up in the boards, but it comes to Kerr. Off the skate. Billingham player. And it's Tommy Spraggan there. For Billingham. Again, hard fought on the boards. 4 in there, can't really see what's coming on, but the Sharks seem to come away with it through Kerr. Kerr gains the blue and gets round Helens. Once again on the boards. It's played high and into the net. So we've got 8:03 left in this first period. Sharks 1, Stars 1. Two goals, missed penalty shot. Good first period. Still 8 minutes to go. Craig and Spraggan fight for that on the boards. Billingham come away with it. Bentham picks up for the Sharks. Craig Sykes now for the Stars. Pass across towards Lewis Houston. Houston gains the blue. Houston tried the pass. Deflected there. Played round the boards. And Scott Crane will pick this up for the Sharks. He plays it back. And it's played forward to Thompson. Thompson loses the puck and it's Sykes. Still Sykes, backhand. Covered, saved. Good save by Hepburn. Good move there. It's a good chance, but Thompson's down on the ice. So Michael Thompson down. I think it might have been a stretch. Not quite clear. No any indication of anything malicious there. It's just one of these accidents. Thompson's on one knee now. And it's going to be Richard Bentham and Hazel help Michael off. It's a round of applause, but the last thing the Sharks needed was such a short bench. There's a player down. Michael takes his helmet off. Has a seat, facing away from the rink. His brother's coaching as Martin's on duty with the under-18s. Estonia. He's the assistant coach there. Anyway, it's the Sharks that come away with it. It hits the roof.
Number one, the only way you play 98 goals.
So, another face off in the Sharks defensive zone. 7:09 left in the first. Stars win that. Moss has the shot, saved by Hepburn. Here. Turns, gets tied up, it's loose in front. Stars all of the shot, chance for the shot. It's a good save there. Sharks have it, play it out, long pass out to the left. That's played in. Murray's after that. Dowdle plays it round the boards again. Toner keeps it in. It's neutralised now. It's played across in the direction of Dilly, and the Stars will pick that up through Moss. Two Sharks in there. Murray has the shot from distance. Wasn't held on by Brown. Hare was after it. Done well to clear it. Billingham. Billingham play it round the boards. It's cleared. Bounces off the stick. There. Ben Davison. Davison comes away with it. It's got Walsh to his left. He takes the shot or dumps it in really. And the Stars have it. Sharks come away with it through Bentham to here. He turns back. And Bentham will set up from behind his own goal. Dangerous pass, but it comes off and Henderson has a chance. He comes on the left. Anderson's in the middle. Gapper fakes the shot. Plays it towards Anderson. Anderson has it behind the net. Anderson continuing. Just going for the wraparound, but doesn't quite make it. Loses his foot in there. His puck's played down. We're going to call icing. So he's got a high pass played down. It's a foot race for it really. But it called icing. I'd have been disappointed if I'd have been a Billingham player or fan there. Henderson's just about through. It's Walls that clears it eventually for the Stars, but Henderson through the middle. Henderson beats his man easily, gains the blue. Henderson coming in, shot, it's just wide, comes off the boards and in front. Kerr plays it in towards Henderson again. And it's Sykes, he turns, plays it through to Walls. Walls is all alone. He's defended well by the Sharks. His Gapper picks up on the boards. Gapper plays a lovely little pass and there's a 2-on-1. There's a 2-on-1 as Henderson comes in, he shoots. And Anderson just couldn't quite get the rebound. With a chance there as Cawthorey plays that back. Henderson to Gapper. Sharks turning it on a bit. There's good pass in towards Crane, who was coming in. We're going to have a deflection here, so there's going to be no icing. As Toner. Toner goes. Toner's beat 2. Toner crosses the red, he crosses the blue. He shoots, it's blocked, he gets the rebound. It's blocked again. Struan doing one of his trademark coast to coast. Preston plays that across to the right in the direction of Sykes. Sykes can't control it and Bentham will tie him up on the boards with the help of Crane. Bentham wins it. It's played out. It's not quite sticking for the Sharks. Loose play. Crane picks up for the Sharks. It's changing position in the corner there between the two teams as Toner picks up and flips it forward direction of Houston, who just bats it in. Sharks will have to reset. This comes back towards Bentham, who will have to turn, and everybody has a wee change. Well, Bentham picks up in defence. He plays it across in the direction of Toner. Played out, played back in again, and Bentham will pick up again. Good pass into centre ice. Craig, with a bit of speed, comes in, has the shot, it's a low shot. Saved, but not convincingly. The rebound comes out. Galloway hit there by Galloway. He got away with it. As Moss picks up to Dowdle. He gets tied up in the boards a little bit, but Moss picks up and comes away with it. It's good feet, good play by Braden. Shot backhanded, good save there. Excellent play all round. A good save there by Hepburn. Houston is kept in. Sharks have it. Murray clears the zone. Crisp chases after it quickly. Here puts a little bit of pressure on. So it comes to Davison. Two Sharks put a bit of pressure on it. Comes off the boards via Walls. And Murray picks up. And such a carry on going on there. But Walls comes away with it for Billingham. Shot. It was loose in front there for a second. Sharks done well to clear it. It's out the zone, so everybody's going to come out. 1:30 left in this period, 1-1. The Sharks have it through Henderson to Thompson, who's back on the ice, which is good. Sharks stay in the zone. Through here. There's Bentham. Bentham circles the net, it's on his backhand. Plays it in a dangerous zone. Good play by Bentham, backhanded. Bentham backhand, just past. Good save there. It'll be Sykes is after this. It's cleared. Direction of Braden, fires high and wide. Spraggan kind of keeps it in. As Elder plays it in. And Hale will pick this up for the Sharks. 30 seconds left and the Sharks have got to go the length of the rink. And they start with Murray. Murray gains the red, gains the blue. Murray's in the zone. Murray still. And loses it eventually there. Looks like Helens has lost it too. Helens comes forward. played in the direction of Sykes. 7 seconds left. We're going to call offside, perhaps? No, it's not going to be offside. And maybe he just played it in before the red, but I thought he had gained the red, but we'll see how it goes. Sykes was arguing there. 6 seconds left. It's cleared, and that's going to be the end of the period as Hepburn holds on to the puck. And it's 1-1 end of the first. Okay, so away we go. Start at the second. Sharks keep the puck in the zone. Murray. Backhanded shots wide. It comes away. Stars can't quite collect. As Cawthry gets tied up in the boards and gets a hit to the head. Cawthry's injured. He's trying to get his feet back. It's passed inside. Stars have got a chance. All sorts of calls here, and there's going to be a holding call, probably on Cawthry. I think the initial hold was by Cawthry, and then he tried to plead his ignorance. So Cawthry goes. Sharks go on the PK for the first time tonight. It's Moss against Henderson. Moss wins it. Spraggan. He plays it to Braden. Sykes. Braden. Back to Sykes. Billingham being patient. Round the boards. There's Elder. Back out in front. Spraggan. It's Elder. Sharks in their box formation. Spraggan again. A little deflection there. Sharks claiming that it was out. It wasn't. Here's Braden. Moves in. Sharks keep the box. He's tied in the feet. Spraggan keeps it in. Moves, he plays it across to Elder. Elder has the shot. It's held well by Hepburn, as Moss was in there looking for any sort of rebound. And that took 52 seconds of the penalty. Gappa goes off for a rest. Sharks clear the zone, and Peanut's got a chance here. Peanut will get to here first. He'll probably tie it up for a bit of time. He plays it back, but it's picked up by the Stars. That's cleared down ice again. And Murray was just on that as well. Good save by Callum Hepburn. Came in from Braden. Moss has it now for Billingham. Plays it to Braden. A dangerous pass in front. And a little nudge in there by Sykes, but everybody's relatively happy as Hepburn covers up. 30 seconds of the penalty left. Sharks so far done this penalty kill pretty well. Billingham have been very patient. Galloway tries to play that in. Griegers has the shot from distance. A little deflection from Walls, but saved well by Hepburn as Murray comes forward and he's one-on-one with Griegers. Griegers beats him. Lapine will set up from behind the goal. 10 seconds left on the penalty. As the Stars gain the zone. Shot is well wide there from Helens. Sharks back to full strength now. Shot's well wide again. Comes off the boards there. As Galloway kind of plays that around. chances in front here. Walls has it. Billingham still in possession. Good turn there. Sharks get it, and Sharks will clear the zone. They do. Through Murray. Houston flips that in. Chases after it. And Brown clears well. And Billingham start again. On the left. Behind the net there. And that's cleared off the feet, off the skate of Kieran Hare. Sykes was looking for this on Billingham right. A bit of speed here by Tommy Spraggan. Great pass, great goal! Super goal! And that looks like Ryan Wardle, I think. Or maybe it was Braden again. Great goal there. Good move. And the Stars take another goal lead. So it's 2-1 Billingham. Do you think it was Braden that scored that? And that'll be an offside as Gapper retreats. And Billingham set up again. Toner will pick this. No, we're going to call an ice and play them just before the red. I have to say the atmosphere's a little bit subdued tonight in Dumfries. I'm not sure why, after last week's party. There's a reasonable crowd, not a massive crowd. It's probably the game, nothing game really is the key thing. But it'll mean something to the players out there. I'm looking to get a better position in the playoffs. Michael Thompson has it for the Sharks. He plays across the corner with a one-timer. Pad saved by Brown. And it's picked up by Billingham. Looks like Sykes to me. And Sykes plays it backhanded across. Good defence there by Toner just to get his stick in the way. It's in front. Chance. Blocked. Scott craned him well there, and here is Henderson's shot. Brown glove save.
Stars second goal scored at 23:39. Scored by number 33 from the Gladden. Assisted by 15.
So Braden with his second goal. Good goal. 23:39. Scored by 33. Assisted by 15. Sharks have it through Craig. Craig has a bit of time. He turns. Good plays a good pass in behind the net. A chance in front here. Got all day. And Scott Crane had another couple of shots. And just unlucky. So still 15-13 to go. Stars that come away, there's calls for a trip, there's no such thing there. It's Kerr, plays a nice pass into Houston. Houston beats his man. He's dispossessed. And Billingham start the attack. Down the right by Galloway. He dumps it in. And that bounces out from Craig's after this. Craig will pick it up. Craig does well. Craig's still got it. Took a couple of Billingham players to get it off him. There's Bentham. Bentham beats his man. And dispossessed. There's going to be a call for a slash. Slash on Bentham by James Moss. So Moss plus, it's down. The Sharks go in the power play. Kerr shoots and covered up well by Brown. Kerr with a kind of wrister on in front, right to take the shot. So we've got a face off.
Stars penalty at 25-41. Number 5.
Elder wins that. Here it comes. And Bentham keeps it in. Bentham plays it to Henderson. Henderson to Kerr. It's a cross. And the Stars get away. It's 4-on-1 and the Sharks do clear that. And Henderson attacks with a bit of pace. Henderson beats his man, comes in the backhand round. Great save by Brown. Super save. It's in front again, it's off the post again. And the Sharks desperately unlucky there. And the Sharks still have it. Kerr slips there. Gappa has it. Gappa moving in the middle. Shot and gets blocked with a stick there of Sykes. Hepburn plays it round in the direction of Kerr. Stuart Kerr plays a nice pass through the middle. Gappa's after that. And it's cleared down the ice. Hepburn again plays it to Toner. There's a potential 4-on-3 here. Here's Ewan Anderson plays it back to Toner. Sharks will take time and set things up. This comes to Houston. Houston back to Toner. Across to Cochtery. That's off the boards and cleared with 20 seconds left in the penalty. Hepburn will play that. Plays a great pass down the left to Toner. Toner plays a nice pass in for Anderson. Brown will also play it. Both netminders wanting to get involved in the game here. And here's Toner. Shot is just high and wide. And there's a charge there against the board, but nothing called. Fans not particularly happy. Thought that would have been a boarding call, but it's the Billingham team that come away with it now. A bit of niggle now. Wolves flicks it as Houston picks up for the Sharks. Houston goes down the middle. Houston plays to the right. As Gappa changes and Anderson's after that. Cochtery's beaten to it by Braden. Braden's got a man in the middle. Braden plays that across. Hepburn makes a good save. The Stars still have it. It's tied up against the boards now. And Murray. Toner comes in to help him. It's the Stars that have it. Backhanded shot and a goal from James Moss. There's the backhanded shot. Fought hard for on the boards. Came round the net. Backhanded it. And it went in past Hepburn. And the Stars have a 3-1 lead here in Dumfries. Say it was a bit of a surprise, but the short bench and the energy of the Billingham team has been evident, and it's Billingham on the attack again. Michael Thompson will be in there to get that out. Here helps it, but it doesn't get out of the zone. It's Walls, plays a nice pass in. Just wasn't quite picked up. Here loses it, shot from distance is blocked by his own man there. As Bentham picks up, he plays it to Hare. Hare to Scott Henderson. Henderson with a bit of time and pace, he beats his crosses the ice, he's back in front, and Hare just misses it in front of the goal. Henderson picks it up again. It's cleared the zone. Henderson again. Bentham. Bentham skates round his man. Again, Bentham gains the blue. Murray's over here on the left. Murray has it. Shot's blocked and comes out of the zone. And Bentham is totally gassed. And there's a chance here for Walls. He plays it across. Great save by Hepburn. Great save by Hepburn.
Solway, let's go!
That was a great save there by Hepburn. And we're going to have a face-off as Hepburn held on to it. And Stars win the face-off again. And Sharks will pick that up and come away with it through Houston. Toner plays it back in the direction of Houston. Houston will have to beat everybody. It's a stretch game here. Craig gets it out of the zone. Craig puts it in. And it's going to come to Lewis Houston. And no left. Houston digs it in back around the boards. Scott Crane picks up. Andy Craig. Craig still in possession. Crane has it. It's back to Craig. Craig behind the net. Plays it to Houston. Houston has the shot. It's well blocked. Craig again. Blocked again. Good pass, which wasn't controlled by Sykes. So Sharks pick it up. Spraggan plays it backhanded out, but Gappa picks up. Gappa back to point. Shot. Well dropped. Toner shoots. And it's well held on this time by Brown. So 9:13 left in the second, and Billingham have a 3-1 advantage. Away to the Sharks. Cracking result from Billingham so far. Still got a bit of time to go though. Stars have it again. Anderson does well to win the puck. Henderson will fight for that on the boards as well. Difficult to see what's happening on the boards, but that comes round. And it's Griegers. He plays it forward to Moss. It's intercepted. There's a nice little pass in there. Here's Ewan Anderson. He plays it in the direction of nobody. And Billingham pick up again. Finn Braden with an attempted little tap in, but Toner picks up and everything calms down. Sharks coming a bit of pace through Henderson. He's dispossessed. Griegers. That's cleared off, deflected out. And Stuart Kerr will pick this up. Kerr plays it off the boards. It's loose in front. There's a chance here as Anderson beats his man and shoots. That's Brown blocked it, dropped it and fell on top of it. There was no pressure. So here we go again. Sharks keep it in the zone. Moss plays in the direction of Hall. Hard fought there. Hall through. It's played in the neutral ice. Off the stick of Crisp. Bentham picks up. Bentham plays it to Crane. Crane plays it in the direction of the goal. It's passed. Gappa beats his man. Backhanded shot here. It's off the. Sorry, it was Bentham, not Gappa. Backhanded shot off the pad of Brown. Craig. Houston. Craig again. Tied up on the boards. Crisp plays that forward. And a good hit there by Scott Crane. And another bit of tangle here by Hawkesbury, and Elliott's going to call interference. He's calling on Crane from earlier on. It's a delayed penalty. Scott Crane has a VC. And Billingham have another chance here. Billingham with the puck, Spraggan. Spraggan to Sykes. Sykes to Braden. Braden behind the net. Challenged well by Kerr, and Kerr does well to win the puck. And here's after this puck, and Brown's well away out. Brown took a chance there. The Stars coming forward through Moss. He's dispossessed. Sykes will pick this up. Sykes turns, plays it to Moss. Moss calms things down. Tommy Spraggan plays it down to the right towards Elder. Stars still have it. Elder will pick this up. Sykes is in the dangerous position at the edge of the crease. Still Billingham through Elder. Elder behind the net. Sykes comes out in front, plays it back to Elder, who makes a move. Chances. Good save there by Hepburn. Great save by Hepburn. And there's a chance here, and here's Crew one-on-one. Here's Kieran Hare. Oh, and surely, are they calling a penalty in it, or did he just lose his edge? He's ended up in the net with Brown. That much we know. Did he slip, or did he have his legs taken from him? That's the question. There's discussion. My gut feeling is it's going to be classed as a slip. It is. And that was a glorious chance for the short-handed Sharks. Face off, neutral ice. Tough shift for these guys out there. It's out the zone. Everybody's offside. Bentham has a shot from way downtown, which is on target. It's well saved by Brown. He had to keep his eye on it. Sharks will pick this up again through Kerr. Kerr plays it forward. Gappa's making a nuisance of himself. There's 15 seconds left in the penalty. Not a move there. The Sharks clear the zone again. Billingham will reset with 5 seconds on the penalty. Pass through the middle. And there's a bit of a chance here, but Hepburn will clear around the boards as Kerr picks up. Kerr flips it high, and that comes to Crane, who's just came out the zone. Sharks will have to come out before they go on again. Gappa does that. But Billingham have it. And that's a bit of slack play behind the goal there, put Billingham in a bit of trouble. He defended, played it well eventually. And there's going to be icing called. Bentham was back. 4:28 left in the second. Solway 1, Billingham 3. Much as this a nothing game for the Sharks, they'll not want to lose it. And Billingham come away with the puck. Sean Galloway flicks it in, and they're going to call icing again. No, they won't, because we'll play it. And it's Anderson. Anderson makes a wee move through the middle. It's knocked out the zone. Anderson picks up again. Goes it to Toner. Toner has a shot, and it's glove saved by Brown. So the Sharks will gain the zone. Sharks just about won that, but keep it in the zone. First deflected, and Moss comes forward with it for Billingham. Moss gains the zone. He's tied up well by Thompson. Thompson done well there. And that's Murray. Murray shoots, it's just past. Murray picks up the rebound, scores! It's delayed. Shot came in from Murray. Made it all himself. It was past the right hand post. Hard enough that it came off the boards. Picked up the rebound. Boom! Sharks needed that goal. Solway Sharks 2. Billingham Stars 3. 3:35 left in the second. Toner has it for the Sharks. He backhands it out of the zone. Houston fighting for that on the boards. Here comes in to help them. All sorts of folk tied up. Sykes comes away with it for Billingham. Toner has it now. He backhands it. Only to press down the shot. Good pad save again by Hepburn. Billingham have it. Great pass, but superb stick control from Toner. And there's got to be a hooking call, but nothing's called. Good move there. Shot is well saved by Hepburn. He just pushed it past the post. Shot from way downtown. And Toner comes forward. Toner just passed. All sorts of calls there for hooking and interference on Toner. Shocking. Sharks. Backhanded shot. Saved. Dropped. Saved again. Toner. Feel from shot. Padded away. Should have had a call just a minute ago. Houston's the shot. Saved. Brown falls on top of it. Great play there by the Sharks. So with 2:18 left in this period. Just coming more into the Sharks. Second goal really helped. They could get another one here just before the end of the period. Very much game on. Scott Crane into the boards, all sorts of chaos going on in there. Both players up. Kerr plays that off the plexi. Moss picks it up though for Billingham. He's not getting any pieces. Kerr picks up. Kerr has a bit of move with a bit of speed. Craig's at the back. Here's Scott Crane. Setting things down, just calming things down a bit. Backhanded in towards Craig. Craig tries to play it off the boards and Crane will pick it up again. Back in the direction. There's a chance here for Billingham if they can put some speed on it. Kerr backhands it in. Grieger's trying to do what he can, but Kerr's is the shot. It's held again by Brown. Sharks just showing a bit of flash just now. .126 left. And if anything, Billingham looked at the more tired team just now. Slow skate back to the shot, padded away. Griegers tries to dig it out the back. Anderson has it. Fails to get a shot away. Kerr back, plays it back in. Kerr shoots, it's deflected away. Anderson will pick this up for the Sharks. He knocks it in and Gappa will pick this up. Gappa to Houston, back to Gappa. Shot, padded away. Anderson still has it. Anderson still has it. He plays it in the direction of Kerr. Walls tries to play for Billingham. Desperate stuff here just now. And here is Elder for Billingham. Shot hits the post. Sykes, he's got space. Shot, pad save. Hepburn. And that's clear. Here's Gappa. Gappa's by himself. Gappa shoots. And in the mid-drift for Brown and he covers up. 21 seconds left. Unless the Sharks do something dramatic, they're going to go out at the break, a goal down. Anderson here, falls, whistles blow, and we'll redo that. 16 seconds left now. Anderson against Moss. It's covered up again by Brown, and we're going to do it for a third time with 14 seconds left. Here. Here and Patrick Gregor's having a wee chat about what the weather's like. That's the pals now. It's behind here. As Moss clears and it's through. And Kerr played that well because there was all sorts of danger. 2 seconds left. Shot from Henderson was on target and padded away at the end of the second. Solway Sharks 2, Billingham Stars 3. So we're ready to start and start at the third. We're having a look at the ice on the far side. Interestingly, the Sharks outshot Billingham. Current shots 20 to the Sharks, 14 to Billingham, but it's Billingham that have the lead, 3-1. And here we go for the drop. By the way, Houston right through the middle. Shots blocked by Spraggan, loose in front, off the heels of Spraggan, and somebody will go into the. Somebody went into the box there. Didn't see a trip. I just saw a Shark sliding at the box. Was it Gappa? No, it's Murray. I think it's Murray. He's looking at his mouth. Murray counting his teeth. I honestly didn't see what happened. I just saw the end of that when Murray sliding into the box. My eyes were on the puck. There's no calls. And Houston won the last face-off and just went right through the middle. Not quite the same here as Tommy Spraggan plays that. Sykes has it. Elder tips it. Preston had it there. Shot, saved. So loose in front, loose behind. Sharks come away with a great stick work there by Kieran Hare. Good move. And it's Hare, he plays it around the boards a little bit. It's out the zone. Flipped back in. Cochtery picks this up. Cochtery plays it around the back of the net. And Bentham looking for Crane here. Crane picks it up, gains the zone, lovely little pass inside. The move by Henderson is back in front, it's a great goal! Lovely goal by Scott Henderson. There was a delayed penalty. As Crane was taken out of it, he played it back inside. Gappa made the move and Henderson finished it. What the Sharks needed, 1 minute 1 second into the third. And this game's tied. Sharks win the face-off. Little flick in. It's missed by Dowdle. Gappa just about got in there. Henderson's after it again. Henderson's got it. Padded. Saved by Brown. Sharks coming out into this period looking like they mean business. I think this is the strongest line so far. Anderson's on us now as well. It's out the zone by Billingham. No, it's going to be offside if Billingham play that, but they don't, and Gappa picks it up. Bappa's going right through the middle. Shot from Gappa, whistles just high. Van Breden. causing all sorts of trouble in the middle. Good play by Kerr, plays it to Henderson. Henderson's moving forward here. Henderson rounds his man off the side of the goal. Billingham still can't get it. Plays around the boards. Kerr and Walls beats Kerr this time. Kerr ties him up.
Assisted by number 15, Billingham, and number 91, Richard Bentham.
Napa shoots into the breadbasket.
19, assisted by 15 and 91.
And now we've got Murray is back on the ice after his little mix up with the boards. Murray plays that round past here. Lewis Houston will pick this up. Houston trying to control it. And Billingham come away with it again. It's towards Walls, who gains the zone. He rounds the net. Back shot in is wide. Good pass. It's Kieran here. Backhanded shot. Walker was there.
Can I ask Miles Scott to make their way to the Solway Sharks Supporters Association table? That's Miles Scott. Make their way to the supporters table. Thank you.
Henderson coming in. Stars winning. Spraggan can't get it out. Henderson plays it back in. Breaks after this. Craig wins. Craig wins it. Spraggan has it though. He moves over to the right. It's a move and it's out. It's going to be offside on Preston. It's either him or Sykes over the far side. So 3-3. Sharks out shooting the Stars. All to play for. You would think the Stars might have the fitter team, bigger bench, the youngsters. But the Sharks' fitness looks really good. Pass towards Gappa. Gappa and Spraggan. Spraggan does well to beat the Sharks in port, but here's Coffrey following up. And they're going to say that was out of the zone, and there was no way that was out of the zone. There was no way that was even close to being out of the zone, but they've called it. It was a good 4 or 5 feet inside the zone. Ridiculous call, but them's the breaks. Sharks perplexed. I think Billingham's perplexed with that. Anyway, Billingham it. It's kicked clear. The Elder rounds. That's a shot from a tight angle. Hepburn's got his post covered. It's against the boards. Little backhanded pass out. It's kept in. Then it comes out. Here's Richard Bentham. Richard Bentham plays it across. Oh, it's backhanded just past. It was a good save actually. Ben can't quite keep it in, so Coultery resets. That's tapped in again. Too many men, got to be too many men on the bench. There'll be a bench penalty here.
There's 7 of them on there.
Another chance for the Sharks here. A bench penalty for too many men against Billingham. And having been 3-1 up, this is going to go very wrong for Billingham if they're not very careful. Dowdall sits down for the bench. Sharks have Gappa, Houston, Kerr, Toner and Hare on. Kerr. Gapper back to Kerr. Shots and it's just wide. Here's Anderson. Houston's in the middle. Gapper's in the middle making a nuisance of himself now. Toner moves. Shots in, deflected. All sorts of deflection. Brown does well to put it into the corner. Billingham get out. Toner covers that brilliantly. Toner takes another turn. Toner through the middle, coming at pace, shoots, rebound, shots, whistles across the face of the goal. Kerr backhands it in a dangerous zone, is back towards Gapper, Gapper shoots, it's a good pad save, and it's out the zone, and there's a chance here. Hepburn will play it, plays it around the boards, in the direction of Toner, who'll pick it up. Gapper. Loose pass, Elder's just about through. Elder's got to be offside there as Sykes comes forward with it. Mistake by Gapper, but a great recovery, and he played the defence very well. 49 seconds left in the penalty. Stars win the face-off. Evans plays it forward. Bentham to Toner. Toner turns. Deflected. Murray will pick this up. Murray and Spraggan. Henderson. Scott Henderson for the Sharks. Plays it round. It's Houston. Houston circles, he shoots. It's held on again by Brown. Murray was in front of Brown just to try and put him off. .23 seconds left on the penalty. Stars have done well here. They get out of the zone and there's a whistle. Not entirely sure what for. Hand pass maybe. Sharks win it. 15 seconds left in the penalty. Toner shoots. Saved. All sorts of carry on there. Wee push. Looks like Gregor's and Crane. If you were going to have a bet on Gregor's versus Crane, I don't know who my money would be on.
Gregor will knock your head off, Gregor.
So we're going to have a face off here. There's only 6 seconds left in the penalty, so hopefully the Sharks will win this. And at that point, Toner passes the shot. Toner does shoot, and it's covered up as Dowdall comes out. Penalties expired. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Stars have possession. Down the right, Preston's after this for the Stars. Kerr will beat him to it. It's tied up on the boards. Nice pass there, and it's Kieran here. He plays it in the direction of Gapper, but it was well defended by Spraggan. Sykes has it, he loses it. And it's going to be the Sharks that come forward through Gapper. Gapper's got a chance. Gave the keeper the eyes. Here's Kieran here. He's running into a bit of miscommunication there, but Kieran here has it. Kieran here still has it. It's just in front. Bast. Kerr has it. Kerr shoots. Oh, good glove save by Brown again. Still 3-3. Billingham seem to have steadied the ship a wee bit. They were in danger at the start of this period. They're looking a bit more steady now. Crane wins the face-off. Stars come away with it. And there's Braden. Plays a good pass in front in the direction of Galloway, but he can control it. It's off the boards. And they're going to call an interference or a holding penalty. Nothing called against Billingham there. They were fortunate, I would say. They're moving it well in defence. Dowdo comes forward. Plays it to the left towards Braden. He's well defended by Kerr, and Kerr does brilliantly. Loses his feet in. Still does well. As Henderson controls it on the boards. Played round the boards and out. As Moss controls it, plays it back in direction of Braden. Braden rounds Thompson, shoots it at the side net. Sharks coming away with Scott Henderson. Henderson shoots, Brown saves. Another glove save.
Tonight's 50-50 winner is ticket number 3292. That's 3292 for the 50-50. And shot off the back winner, blue tickets 671 to 675. That's blue 671 to 675 for the shot off the back. Congratulations to these winners, and of course there's Sky, who won the tennis world toss earlier on.
Billingham play around the boards. There's a chance here for Walls. It's high and wide. Anderson on his backhands goes through the middle, but he's dispossessed. It's Hall. Goes on the outside. And that is just flicked off the stick. It comes wide. It's loose in front again. Chris had a chance. That's that. Nice pass in there. And here's Houston. Back to Anderson. Anderson scores! What a great goal! A great combined combination between Lewis Houston and Anderson. Anderson had it first, done the tough work through near the ice, played it to Lewis Houston, who played a great wee pass back to Anderson, who finished with a plumb to the goalkeeper's right, and Brown had no chance, and the Sharks take the lead. 3-1 down they were. It's the Solway Sharks, Moral League champions, 4. Billingham Stars, 3. Coming forward here, 10 minutes left. High pass through the middle. At the ceiling.
Scored by number 7. Assisted by number 16, Blue 15, and number 18, David Godfrey. Sharks fourth goal, and 49-06, scored by 7, assisted by 16 and 18. 50-50 ticket this evening is 3292, and Blue, shot off the back.
Sharks have the puck. Moving forward.
675.
Lisa's calling offside. No really offside as far as I could see. Billingham have it. icing.
I'll go for the keeper.
Billingham have it. Stars coming forward. Dowdle has it for Stars. Played round the board. Bentham will pick that up. 9 left. Sharks leading 4-3. Bentham plays backhanded pass in towards Gappa. That's the Stars that have it. It's out the zone. Houston turns and sets up. Toner. Scott Crane. Scott Henderson. Bentham back to Henderson. It's across the face of the goal, and there's a chance here. There's a 2-on-1. Crisp on the left, Walls on the right. Great interception there by Struan Toner. What a play as the puck comes out of the zone. And it'll be Michael Thompson that picks this up. 2-0. That's up against the ceiling and we'll do it again. Spragan. Sykes. Peanut towards Scott Henderson. Comes off the boards. Spragan does well again. Gappa. Gappa, good save by Brown. Gappa plays it in a danger zone, but it's picked up. Sykes is through. He's got to beat Toner again, and Toner is a great hit from Struan Toner. And Gappa will pick that up. He plays it round. Murray. Runs out of energy there. Chance here. Billingham. Shot in, easy save. And that's towards Gappa. Gappa has a change. Houston's after this. Dowdle. Plays it in the left towards Elder. He can't pick it up. He's out of Kettle as well. That's round the board. Hits Calvert. Out the blue zone. Braden. That's going to be icing Sharks player. That's loose for the Sharks, but they make amends for that. Bentham has it. And Billingham come forward. Grigors towards Preston. Back inside. Great play by Houston. Have a check from Grigors on Houston, but stands up well to it. Houston puts it in, but he'll have to come back because Hale was offside. Preston shoots. Good stick save by Hepburn. Galloway, it's the shot. Comes off the skates of Crane and goes wide. Back in front and covered up. 22-30. Stroon's up. They're about ready to go again. 5:18 left. 4-3 Sharks. Is it Elder? No, so it's not Elder. Plays it in. It's Moss that has it now. Sharks defending the goal. And then at the other side, comes out to Anderson. Anderson turns, clears the zone. Plays it out to Henderson, who plays it in that space. And Gappa was still going through neural ice. Billingham with a bit of urgency as Davison turns. Davison plays it towards Spraggan. He's dispossessed at Anderson. Toner plays that in the direction of Gappa and Henderson. Gappa plays it in. Davison makes a nice move, beats you and Anderson, and makes another move. Crosses red, crosses blue. He's going himself, but he's dispossessed as Anderson picks up. He gains the zone. It's on the breaks. Plays in the direction of Houston. And Davison and Houston fight against the boards. Sharks bench not particularly happy with the attention Houston was getting there. Glove save there from Spraggan, from Spraggan's shot by Hepburn. And we've got 3:57 left. And we're going to be looking very shortly, the next minute or two I suggest, of Brown getting pulled. Unless Billingham can get a goal even-handed. It's Kieran here. The Sharks, Murray's in the middle, that's just in front of Murray's stick. Lewis Houston shoots, bad save. And there's a chance here if the Stars get, there's a 3-on-1 here. Crisp can't quite control it, it's in front and it's just flicked wide. A great chance for the Stars. And they blew it. Here's Murray. Murray plays it towards Lewis Houston. Houston's high and wide. And this is intense stuff now as the Stars come after the Sharks. Kerr stops that, plays it in. Bentham stops that. There's Grigors who goes down the right. Shot, glove save. Grigors shooting from way out there. Just sense of desperation starting to come in. With 3:06 left. Hopefully we keep focus on the empty net for a second. Sharks have that. Sharks moving forward. There's a 3-on-2 here. Gappa. Here's Gappa. Shot! Oh! Gappa gets round the eyes. Skates in. Goalkeeper's right. Beating all ends up. Gappa's on fire. That's 5-3 Solway. And this game's probably toast. Gappa absolutely giving Brown the eyes, looking towards the pass all the way. Fired it in. Sharks 5. Billingham 3. And there's a timeout, Billingham. Suspect Brown might be pulled very soon. Probably actually help the Sharks. Bit of a breather. Sharks have came out strong. The fitness has proved really good. They look the stronger team. Short benched. 3-1 down at the start of this period. They've turned it around. No, sorry, 3-2 they got down at the start of this period. Turned it down to 5-3. Goal in the first 1 minute 10 seconds. 1 minute 1 second I think it was. Level out stage.
The Solway Sharks, a hat trick for number 19, sponsored by Stacey 27. It's Peter Gappa.
Gappa with his hat-trick goal.
6, Stuart Kerr, and number 45, Scott Crane. Sharks, 5th goal at 57.3, scored by number 19, a hat trick, assisted by 6 and 45.
Sykes as well for Billingham. 2:38 left. Brown still in goal. Sharks play it out the zone. Spraggan will try and set it up for the Stars towards Elder. Murray. Bentham. Toner. Sharks spreading the puck. Toner gains the zone. Toner in. Backhanded shot against the base of the goal. That's cleared. Hare's got that for the Sharks. He'll set things up. With 2 minutes left. Bentham. Toner. Just going to keep possession here. Sharks flip one through the middle. Henderson was after that. It's played out to the right. And Billingham have a chance. Hare does well. Wins at the zone. Bit of handbags there. And they're going to call. Calvert's going to call offside, I think.
For an import, you're not very good, 3 goals.
So face off near the lines. 1:37 left. Brown still in goals. Looks like they're just going to try and grab something even-handed. Can't see it happening against the Sharks team. They've been dominant in this third period. It's played in the Billingham zone. And Billingham set off. 1:25 left. Played to the right towards Finn Braden. He comes in, he rounds the net. And he loses control, and that puck sails all the way down. Brown plays it off the plexi. Scott Crane picks that up. He plays it in direction of Murray. And here come Billingham. Again the zone, shots there, stick save by Hepburn. A little trip there, nothing called, and that's cleared. And there's 50 seconds left. Moss picks this up. In fact, Grieger's going to get a penalty there. Patrick says a wee save for a wee while.
No, you're best position anyway.
So this game's over. 47 seconds left. Sharks on the power play. There's no way the Stars are going to hit 2 goals against a team like the Sharks short-handed. But Henderson will go in for the face-off against Moss. Henderson wins it. Bentham. Great pass by Bentham. It's Toner. Just over. Coming back to Bentham. Shot again. Toner. Bad save. Covered up. Whistle will go with 30 seconds left.
Stars penalty at 59-13. Number 17, Patrick Griggers, 2 minutes for interfering.
So Grieger's got 2 minutes for interference,
Stars penalty at 59-13.
which effectively ended the game.
Number 17, 2 minutes for interfering.
Stars win. Face off, it comes to Bentham. He plays it across in the direction of Stuart Kerr. 23 seconds left. Bentham looking for a pass. He keeps it in the zone. Plays it towards Gappa. Gappa Puck plays it cross. Bentham goes down off the ice. Goal! Goal, but Bentham's down off the ice. Looked like he got a potentially knee in the back. Sharks scored.
An injury.
And Bentham looks injured, and that's the one thing the Sharks probably, the one thing that we didn't need was any injuries to Sharks before the playoff. Hazel's on. Michael having a word with the officials. Murray having a word with the officials. Bentham's not moved. Bentham's up. It looks like he's got a knee injury to his left knee. And we hope that he's going to be okay because he's a huge player for the Sharks. And the one thing we wanted to do tonight was to get through this game without an injury. And there's a lot of concern for Bentham. No call on the play, off the puck. He's well away from any action. He went in.
No, he's disappeared from the back of the game.
Sharks are only playing with 4 men at this point in time for some reason. Shots there, and we're just wanting this game to end now. And that's the end of this game. And the Sharks are going to win 6-3. And there could be some afters. And we just knew that something was going to happen after the injury to Richard. Looks a bit like handbags. Bad taste to the end of the game. Kerr got the 6th goal for the Sharks, if we're wondering. We'll watch that on the replay. But my eyes were taken by what was happening to Rick Bentham. Anyway, this game's over. It's 6-3 Solway.